credit's bad, they're behind on bills, but yet still they manage to get their hair done and weave done, and they owe their landlord some money, they owe credit cards, they
This is like,
bro, I know
this
a
is
white
so
shorty in
stupid.
Austin
This is so
who was
dumb.
behind on every. I
This
know a
is so
shorty
dumb.
who was literally talking to a 35-year-old man because she needed her bills paid.
Every
And she-
sugar baby I've ever had has been white.
Has been white. It was white as
X, Y. I know you keep the, like, I had to, like, you was in the way, so I had to, like,
Oh, I did.
you know what I'm saying?
No,
Like,
I
come
just
on.
closed it.
Actually, I'm gonna help you. Your shiesty is like,
Appreciate you, Tim.
dang, gang.
Appreciate you. Get you a that pamper you guys.
And today we got an interesting title. White women explains why black women will never get married.
No, hold on. Let me actually take my glasses off and put them back on. I did not read that right.
Yeah.
You said that.
White
John says
woman
what?
explains why black women will never get married.
Alright.
I'm going to try to be objective watching this, but already off rip, I want to glaze and hate watch. I'm gonna keep it a stat.
Hold on. Let me do my left one.
That's performative. But so we're just more curious to see what the fuck she's talking about.
Talk to me.
Two black men explain why white men will never have big, like, what the fuck? Like, it's like, how can I even speak on that?
Yeah.
There's no
Why
correlation.
white people will never have rhythm.
Like,
that's
what are we,
it was
like, what
I
are we
would-
talking
I
about,
would
bro?
have
What are we
rhythm.
talking about, bro?
I don't know.
But you already know the vibes. Be sure to check out my stuff.
Nah, yo.
Sure to check out Stanley stuff.
Stanley Live.
And let's just get straight into it.
Make a woman happy in a relationship.
I think so. Yes. Yes. I'm gonna say no.
No. Hell no.
What was the question?
Wait, yeah, I don't know what the question is.
Man with no money make a woman happy in a relationship.
Oh, I hate clips like this. These public interviewer.
Yeah.
See, I'm already about to.
They're baiting. Yeah.
They be baiting, bro.
This is baiting, bro.
You know damn well there was black women that said no or yes or whatever the answer to their question
They
was.
answered the question the way that these white women
Them
answered the
be
question.
cherry. You seen
There
the
was,
one?
yeah.
You seen the one where the guy was like hugging random people and every black person didn't hug him?
Yeah, I did see that. Come on, man.
This is a loser, bro.
I think so. Yes. Yes. I'm gonna say no.
No. Hell no. Absolutely not.
No.
No.
Hell no.
How he gonna make me happy?
How you gonna make her happy?
Oh my god. All right, yeah.
Mind you, this was my TikTok like 4 minutes ago. Hold on.
Let me in.
Hold on.
Let me in.
hold on.
PR. Good PR. Good PR.
Hold on. I got you.
Good PR.
I got you.
Damn.
I got you. I liked a lot of TikToks this morning. Wait.
Shit. Damn! Damn, he's searching it. Damn!
I remember it.
Holy, he's scrolling after the search, bro.
Wait, it might have been Instagram. Wait.
You get 5 seconds.
Okay. Wait. Give me 30 seconds. Give me 30 seconds.
30!
Please.
4,
Please.
3,
This is for the community.
2.
Happy with no money.
I am so happy and grateful that the Lord has blessed me to play in some snow.
Stop approaching women you know you cannot
Gotta
afford.
find it. I failed the culture.
You already see the woman's lifestyle. You see how
I hate shit like this, bro. It has
Yeah.
nothing to do with race. This is dumb. I gotta sit through this.
she living.
So if she's already living that lifestyle all on her own, what exactly is the issue?
You know you can't afford it. Now when she asks you for money to upkeep the lifestyle that she's already living,
Wait. What exactly are these women in these scenarios doing? Why would they be asking men for money in the first place?
I feel like it's a fairly simple concept. If you're living a lifestyle and you can't afford it, you're wrong for asking someone else for money. But I don't think that I'm getting confused as to why this is a race thing.
You know what I feel like this is confusing people is that they're acting like this is an exclusive topic to black people. There are Caucasian women who want these same things.
Bro,
Like,
materialistic
that's-
people.
Yeah,
like, that's just.
Like for Pete's sake, Khloe Kardashian or Kim Kardashian has not married anybody who has made underneath 7 figures.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
know what I'm saying?
Now,
But-
her herself makes that bread.
Right,
So, like, I
exactly.
feel like she's more talking about women who are broke, but ask for that. But, like, gang, there's men who do that. Like, it's
Yeah,
like
100%.
being materialistic and having crazy expectations is like.
It's not exclusive to a community.
No.
Yeah.
But all right, I'm gonna stop hate watching and just watch the video. I'm gonna untrigger myself, bro. That's what I'm gonna do. Let
That
me
joint
in.
on safety.
Let me in, bro.
I thought these women were strong and independent and could do things all on their own. And
Microaggression of doom.
obviously they've been maintaining their lifestyles beforehand. But Yet they would ask men for money while they're dating. That's why they're giving the impression that some women aren't as strong and independent as they want everyone else to think that they are. It's either that or they just view men as walking ATMs. So which one is it?
You want to get an attitude. Go be with your type. She's not your type.
Right. They should be with their type, shouldn't they? The type of women that actually want a relationship and don't view men as just a means to an end.
So guys, I saw this.
I thought this was gonna be the whole video, and I was
Yeah,
actually,
so
I was
I'm so
actually
glad
gonna
it
be like,
wasn't.
Stanley, I'm not gonna lie, I don't got 8
Yeah,
minutes
I'm
of
so
this.
glad it wasn't.
Okay. What is this dude talking about?
Pop up on my timeline, and I find it very interesting because I
So much better. I'm sorry.
do agree with her, and I do believe that. And this was the caption I saw on World Star,
Mind you, he has pauses at 0.5 at 1.5
Yeah.
speed.
that this is why a lot of black women aren't married and will never get married because of this mindset. And you have women like this talking and other women listening like, yes, because if he can't do that. Fellas, I want you to know the majority of women out here are struggling. These
Majority of everyone is struggling.
Yeah, I don't.
Like,
I think there's a global conglomerate of people that are struggling.
the economy is cooked.
Once
the job
again,
market is cooked.
I don't. Once again, just another time they're trying to put exclusivity on the community for a certain thing.
Bro.
I don't think these are mutually exclusive things. I think people are just struggling.
They do the same thing with crime, bro. Black people this, black people that. No, poor people this,
Poor
people that.
Yeah,
Like, bro,
exactly.
if you see a video of like a white dude, or not even white, I'm not like any other person other than a
Right.
black person robbing someone or like doing something, the comments
Right.
are always, I shouldn't have did that.
Yeah.
This is so
Yeah.
bad, that poor woman.
Right.
When you see a nigga do it,
Yeah.
typical suspect.
Yup.
Well.
Yup.
Da. It's like, bro, people, like, obviously the concept of being a materialistic woman f***ed up. Like, that's bad. Like,
Right.
duh.
Love somebody for them, not for the things that they could bring.
But why is
right.
it when a black woman's doing it,
Yeah.
it's this whole thing?
Instead
bro.
of being materialistic, it's a shun upon black women instead of shun on the community of people who are doing it.
And that should just be annoying,
Agreed,
bro.
agreed.
And then corn.
Because in my opinion, that is corny to want somebody solely for that reason.
Of course,
but that's
everyone
not a corny
thinks that,
black
though.
thing to do. That's a corny thing to do.
Yeah. Everyone thinks that.
Right. And I literally, the TikTok that I was trying to find was a girl saying that her significant other has to make over $200,000 a year or she won't be with them, and another girl being like $30,000 is just fine. I actually love my boyfriend. But that's what I'm saying is like the girl who was saying 200 bands or nothing, she sucks as a person. You know what I'm saying? That has nothing to do with her race.
At
If She
all.
was like Asian or something. Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, materialistic women come in all shapes and sizes, bro.
Right.
Like,
booty clappers, IG models, all this other stuff. The majority of them are not making that kind of money. The majority of these women that are in the club, they're paying to be seen and whatnot. And a lot of them, these dudes really don't be paying attention to at the end of the day. They're not. Go be with your type. Go be with your type. Yeah, fellas, that's why you do go be with your type. And that's why a lot of times the fellas who really are looking for real love is few and far between, and they end up dealing with the bunnies. They end up rocking with the bunnies because the bunnies aren't talking like this.
yes, they are.
Quite literally are.
Like,
I want to know where these
we
people
could
are
go,
living.
bro. We
I
could
can't-
go to
yeah.
6th Street
Yeah.
right now.
Right now.
Right
Yeah.
now.
That's
Put
what
a camera in a white girl's face and be like, is 100K or not? Is
Yeah.
6 foot too short?
Yeah.
Right now,
I want to know where they're getting their field research
There's
from.
no field research.
Like, where is
bro.
this coming from? This has to be like, clubs? Like, or some shit.
I could go to the HEB down there. All you gotta do is look for Lululemon.
I'm not.
All I gotta do is find a Mercedes C-Class and wait by that.
on it, bro.
It's gonna be a white girl with kale in her car walking right up to that, bro.
Everything organic in there, bro.
What are we talking about?
Well, JR, that's because they talk about it later on. Hey, treat me like somebody, man. Treat me like somebody. Instead of just approaching this like an ATM. The only thing you can do for me, give me some money. Give me some money. You have to upkeep this lifestyle. So basically, a woman's not able to do it on her own, even though you see on these dating sites, that's all the women talk about. I got my own money. I don't need this. I don't need that.
What dating site
Well-
is he talking about where he's seeing that?
That I could not tell you,
I've
bro.
used Hinge before. I've
You're
never
literally
seen that
on
Hinge.
Hinge
Yeah.
currently.
Well, I'm not.
Oh,
but
my
like,
fault.
I was on Hinge for like a month.
Like,
Yeah,
that-
and yeah, I never saw that. I'm
Dead.
not gonna lie. That was never in a profile, at least.
that on one of them dating sites that be showing up on them corn websites, bro. That looking for hot singles in his area.
That's what
bro.
I don't.
Like,
I don't believe his field research. That's what
Bro,
I'm saying.
because
Like,
it's-
I don't think this is credible.
Bro.
Maybe it's on Tinder. I don't use Tinder.
bro, no, it's with a mic. Damn, are you good?
No, the cat's f***ing me up.
Nah, it's with a mic with a high quality camera. Like that's what it is. That's the research. The research is I got OBS and a microphone. Trust me. Like that's what it is, bro.
Right.
Like I put a rage bait video in front of this video, held a mic, put on some headphones, and recorded.
Fellas, don't even waste your time. A lot of times y'all go through all this and you find out women like this are just a dud. They can't even take care of themselves. Their credit's bad. They're behind on bills, but yet still they manage to get their hair done and weave done, and they owe their landlord some money. They owe credit cards.
This is like,
Bro, I know
This
a
is
white
so
shorty in
stupid.
Austin
This is so
who was
dumb.
behind on every. I
This
know a
is so
shorty
dumb.
who was literally talking to a 35-year-old man because she needed her bills paid.
every sugar baby I've ever had
has been white. Has been white. It was white as. And she was behind on everything, bro. Why is he acting like this is a I'm not even joking. I swear I'm not even joking, bro. No.
You just no. When you said that, I thought of like every girl.
That's
I've
what
ever,
I'm saying.
Like I've ever heard. Like, every girl I know who's like shares feet pics, all that.
Yes, bro.
White.
I'm telling you, I'm not making shit up. I'm talking about real people that I know, bro.
I mean, the argument could be made that he also has met black women who blah 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 blah.
Solely?
But look though,
Right.
we're not literally. We
Yes.
literally just said that and
Yes.
did not say white women are sugar babies.
Exactly,
Because you
bro.
can make the observation without. Because like,
Exactly.
I'm not mad at you if you've only met black women who do this and
Right,
this and that. Because
right.
that shit happens.
It happened.
Don't go on the internet and be like
And say
black
it's
women
only
is.
black? Oh, that's
This-
crazy.
Like the concept of people being different is like
Yeah.
foreign to on the internet, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh my god.
Shout out to Shorty I'm talking about. You're a great person.
No cap.
They own their car. All this stuff is behind and jacked up, man.
It's who are behind on their car notes.
Oh, yeah, facts.
But we got some more clips coming up for you guys. Let's go.
How about you help me find a husband?
It ain't the oldest, it ain't the youngest. It's the treatment. It's not the oldest, Amber. It's not the good looking one, Amber. It's not the one got money, Amber. It's the one honest.
And not too many money nowadays.
Oh, yes, you can. Yes, you can. There's some good men out there. But what it is now, it's the women. It ain't the men no more. The women going bad. The women's going bad.
You know what my whole thing about this has been? Where
Talk to
it's
me.
like, where people try to be like, oh, there's not that many out there as their talking point for being a type of person that they're like, as their talking point for justifying why they're a bad dating partner now or whatever, is that in my mind, the woman that I'm gonna marry is already gonna be a 1 in a million person, anyways.
Right.
It's not supposed to technically be easy to find that.
Tight.
Like, if it was easy to find the person you want to marry, I would say up your standards. Because I feel like it's going to be hard regardless. So saying that there's not a lot of out there is like, that's the natural state of things. There's not going to be a lot of people out there that's going to match you for who you should be with. So that doesn't mean everybody in the wake of that is to ruin you and get you off of your path. It's a natural process to find people who don't resonate with you so that you can end up finding the person that is actually for you. Like, you're going to run into mad women in your life that aren't for you, but it helps you justify who you actually want to be with. You will learn, like, yo, along the way, like, I don't want this, I don't want that. I'm not saying you have to go through that, but it's a natural process to go through that and then end up with the person that you're married with.
They're counting the yap.
Yeah, I know. We're up to like,
Yeah.
yeah.
we passed it.
I said we're upping 9. I'm not gonna
Beautifully
lie.
placed though. Beautifully placed though. I was gonna say on the topic of this woman, she's not wrong, but she's not right either. Because I've never liked the idea of men versus women. I've never liked the idea of oh, it's the women that are messing up because their standards are too high.
Right.
Well, niggas ain't shit too. It's like
Right.
it's just
I agree.
there's men and there's women and then there's bad people who
I
happen to
agree.
be men and women. Like
I agree.
if your solution is it's the men that's f***ing up. If your solution is it's the women that's f***ing up, it's not productive.
At all.
Because you're gonna want to get with a woman.
Yeah.
And what are we talking about?
Well,
Like,
matter of fact. No, I can't at the closet red clip. That shit was.
me dragging you into a closet was like
crazy.
stalemate, W stalemate. Because I was definitely gonna shove you in that bit. I was gonna applaud when you walked out. What the?
It ain't the men now, it's the women done gone bad.
You gonna flip the script on us?
Yeah,
I just
it's
feel
the
like
women done gone
You a woman?
Huh?
I just feel like both sides are just have horrible people.
Yeah. But you know what's crazy? Most people think like that. Most people realize, oh, it's just bad people.
I just feel like so many people are extremists. It's like, bro,
Yeah.
there's middle grounds to like more than
Middle grounds to everything.
yeah, that's what I'm
Everything.
saying. Yeah.
For yourself. I'm a woman myself, but I don't do half the things I see these women do nothing.
They don't care no more.
Because that's when the men don't respect them. That's why. Let me tell you something, Amber. You got to give a man respect to get respect. You know what I'm saying? You got to give your husband respect to get respect. Because as long as you respect him or any.
Because you could just say that. Like, just say that without being like, women are the problem.
Right.
Because, like, yeah, the concept of mutual respect, you learn that in kindergarten.
Yeah.
Like,
oh my gosh, you owe. I promise if I said this one point in the video, I promise if everybody just actually stuck to what they taught you in kindergarten and elementary school,
we'd be good.
The world would be such a better place.
What?
They literally gave you the keys to life, hands to yourself.
You know what it is?
Treat people how you want to be treated.
They gave it to us too early, bro.
Nope,
They not
bro.
retaining that information
At all,
They need
bro.
to bring that back to middle, first, like all. They
it
just
would
need to
literally
consistently
solve all of the world's
boundaries and being a good, respectful person.
Yeah, bro.
What?
Getting is a good noodle star.
Nigga, I'd have a wife right now, currently.
Literally.
What is we talking about?
Too much he gonna do wrong.
They don't want to hear that.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
Don't want to hear that. And I've been saying this for a while. It's not the men, it's the women. The women have gone bad. The women, their minds are warped. And they'll look at this older lady like, oh, times have changed. Back, men was taking care of women. Come to find out, a lot of times that wasn't true either. So y'all ladies, this world has made it to the point where you feel like you have endless options. You could put in tons of coins.
He got to be red pill. Of course.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm not
What?
gonna lie.
Coins in the
I know
machine.
playing not bad, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. What is we talking about?
You got infinite coins that keep putting in the machine to start a new game. And that's not how it is. Definitely not how it is. A lot of these women now just turn dudes off altogether. She's talking about approach, this, that, and the third. Now they're always gonna
No, it's still in IG comments. It's still liking stories.
No.
It's a actually hold up.
Talk to me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I bought a girl a bag just now. Like, what are we talking about? Hold up.
Yeah.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Another paid a girl's rent right now currently.
Yep. Van
Probably in
Cleef
Atlanta.
bracelet, probably. Tiffany and Co.
Because we talk-
Birkin.
Trick every 10 seconds,
Teflon
bro.
bag just got sold.
What? Like, what are we talking about?
gonna be simps, or they're gonna be men out there willing to part with their money just to get with one of these queens and find out the juice isn't worth the squeeze, or to spend their money to get with a baddie. But you really have two people that really don't like each other. They only like something about the other. He likes how her body looks. She likes his bank account. I guess some of you could say, JR, that's a match made in heaven. What else is there? Does anything else, or should anything else matter at the end of the day? I don't know. Let's get on to the next clip, guys. Let's go.
You gave him coochie for him going to work?
I gave him coochie for coming home with the check, not going to work, coming home with the check.
Really?
Yeah.
So when he bring you the check, you say, come on, let's do it.
No, I don't say come on, let's do it when he go to bed at night and he wants something, I give him something.
So if he don't come home with the check, then what
If
happens?
he don't come home with the check, he sleep by the damn self.
Now you guys see how different that generation is.
But that's clearly like just a demented.
Right. I know this is an actual conversation and that they're joke having a conversation like on their jealous and shit. That's just some shit that I would never want to hear leave my parents' mouth though. That's why I was cringing.
Type.
I just don't want to hear my mom.
And I think that's just a reflective of like them particularly. Because like, bro, my mom called me this morning about a date that she went on. And, like,
Yeah.
we were just talking about it. Like,
Yeah.
casually.
Yeah.
And, like,
That's
you know what I'm saying?
yeah. I don't. Yeah.
I don't know. But hey, man, be sure to don't. I promise you, if you think it's deep, it's not deep. Everything on the internet, not everything, but most of it, rage bait, bro.
Yeah.
Impressions, all that. And you got to also remember, any extremist view you see on the internet, you have to realize not a lot of people agree with it. And just because it looks like a lot of people
Right.
agree with it on the internet,
Right.
that has nothing to do with the vast majority of people, bro.
I agree. You
At
have
all.
the same opportunities to get married, black woman.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, that's been the... Stop doing that. That's been the video. I hope you guys like it. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Be sure to check out my stuff.
Not yo-yo.
Check out stuff.
Stanley Live.
And let's just get it.